Hey,
Hi,
hey,
good night. I'm Diana. Salinas. I am a sales representative at Salesforce. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for coming.
Here's my business card.
Perfect.
Yeah. How's your night going today?
Diana,
Yes.
did I pronounce it correctly?
My name is actually Diana, but I do notice a lot of people pronounce it easier Diana, so that's what we do.
So I would say Diana as well.
Okay, well, I appreciate
Perfect.
that. Thank you.
Yes, welcome. What brings you here?
Well, like I said, I am a sales representative at Salesforce, and so I just wanted to inquire a little bit more about. I know that you have 15 minutes, so I'm trying to
Yes.
respect your time. Why did you reach out to Salesforce?
Yes, so we heard about Salesforce a couple of months now, and we are interested in the solutions that we've been reading about. Try to make it more effective way of working. So that's why we scheduled this meeting.
Absolutely. Um, are you currently using a CRM system? And if you are, what CRM?
Yes, so we are using something that probably everyone knows about, Excel.
Excel.
It works perfectly for us because we don't know anything better.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it works perfectly and it's easy to work on.
Okay. Are you having any issues? I do know that you said that it's something very easy because that's all you know. But do you have any complaints from anyone in your department?
Oh yeah, every week we have some issue with sharing the information, duplicates probably every week.
Duplicates, yes.
Yeah, so we get that every week, which is not good. We have maybe duplicate the job that we're doing instead of adding that in some kind of cloud system, CRM.
Cloud-based, yes.
Cloud-based. We add that on paper maybe first, and then go to our computer and add that in our Excel. So timing there, maybe save something on the time, and then also share the report with the rest of the country because we have employees all over the
You're
country.
worldwide.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to be able to share that. We have we have our warranty team, we have our claim team, we have our sales team, and sometimes we miss that communication with each other if a customer has a claim, something to get mad about.
I can imagine.
And then a sales guy doesn't know or haven't heard about that because the warranty person put that in their Excel sheet, but did not share with the sales guy. So we would like to get out of there so we can have one place where we can share all the information.
Just one place, one concise place where you can put everything in and not multiple little windows. No, yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. You said you had different departments working on this. How many people are using CRM within these departments? The Excel sheet, that is.
Total?
Yes.
I want to say maybe 1,000 people.
1,000 people?
Yeah.
Worldwide or just in the Dallas location?
Just in U.S.
Just in the U.S. And what about worldwide?
Worldwide, I would say maybe through 5,000.
5,000. And what is their day-to-day work life look like? Do they work in office, remotely, hybrid?
So it varied. So the salespeople, our sales rep are out in the field most of the times. The warranty are in the office, and the claims are in the office. So it's variation.
It's a variation.
Yeah.
And I know you mentioned that they were taking notes and then they were like taking them from their, like, I'm assuming, handwritten notes and putting them into Excel. Are any of your employees using Excel through their phone? I know that there's an app.
Not now.
Not now?
No.
Is that something you will be interested in, having a remote
Definitely.
application?
Definitely. If that can save some time for our sales team, we will definitely be open for that. We want to cut some time.
Cut time.
Yeah. make it more a good stream of from the first meeting to everything. Add that on everything that needs to be added on the CRM.
On the CRM.
And I want to mention one thing. So we have a lot of older salespeople, sales reps. Maybe they're not used to CRMs. Excel is very simple, and that's why we use it. Also, the cost is great for us. We don't pay a lot of money, so that's something that we would like to hear more about. What's the cost? Is it worth doing this transition? And I forgot the other thing right now, but probably comes up.
And cost, for sure.
Yes.
Well, before discussing cost, I do think I still have a few more questions to ask,
Yes.
such as, how many seniors would you say are working in your department?
What is senior? How old are you when you're senior, or you mean the senior decision maker?
No, not the senior decision maker. You said you had a lot of like older generation.
Yeah.
I'm saying like there's seniors in the company.
Okay, I want to say maybe a third.
A third of the company?
Yeah.
In the United States or worldwide?
Yes, in the United States.
Okay, so like 300-ish.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
kind of correct.
And whenever I'm assuming, everyone is a new hire at one point, how are they trained with Excel?
How we train them?
Yes, with Excel, with your current
Yes,
CRM.
so we do have our training team that helps with getting up and running with Excel, how we use it, how we want them to use it. So we have our own team that have the training with them, training team.
Okay. And I'm assuming you've spoken to this part of the department about a possible transition. How do they react to the possibility?
They're open for that because they heard about your product.
And speaking of, ages, do you have any younger generations that are more open to, I guess, different types of CRM?
Yes, I want to say maybe the same amount of people there and as seniors, around 300 maybe.
300?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know that, the newer generations are way more open and they're more, tech savvy. So I don't think we would have an issue with introducing Salesforce to them. But I do see why you see it might be a challenge for your seniors to, acclimate to a new CRM system other than Excel.
Yes, they're definitely more open.
What would happen if you don't move from Excel and you just stay with them?
So we don't know for sure. We believe that we will do a good job, still a good job, but we will probably not be able to reach our goals because we have some high goals right now in sales, and it's a matter of cutting time. That's huge for us if we can cut time from the first meeting to adding everything in their CRM instead of that time there, maybe they can be out and on the field more.
No, absolutely. Do you have a lot of sales reps out working from home, or do they do most of the work from the office?
Most of them work from home.
From home?
Yeah.
And do they do any door-to-door sales? Do they go meet clients?
Yes, we do that as well.
I do know that we spoke about phones and the possibility of a mobile app. Do any of your employees bring their laptops with them while they meet clients?
They should do that, yes.
Okay. So on top of them taking notes on their pads, they take notes on their computer?
We hope so.
Okay.
We hope so.
What is your timeline to solve this issue and, move?
We would like to get this done by maybe within 3 to 4 months.
3 or 4 months?
Yeah.
That's very doable.
That sounds good. If we're gonna go this path, we definitely need something within 3-4 months.
3-4 months. And who is involved in the decision-making process?
So I'm the one that collect all the information, And I would like to share that with our vice president, who is the decision maker, and she is the decision maker. She is the one that decides.
And is she going to be, and both of you, are you going to make the decision for the Dallas location, or do you still have to communicate with someone, in the higher up?
No, we're going to make it for the whole company decision.
Okay. And say you do decide to partner with us, what is the transition going to look like? Are you going to focus in Dallas first in a piecemeal type of situation, or are you going to implement this new CRM worldwide, at once?
That is a good question. I need to get back with that, but I assume that Dallas would be the first step.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, we would like to get all the help that we can get from you guys and education.
Of course, we are here for you. Say you do decide to move and partner with us, how would that benefit the company?
Keep coming back to just cut the time. If we add all the information in the paper first, and then we add it on the computer later on, and then we share the information via email to the salespersons, or just cut that line. If we have something where right there, add it online on some cloud, and I can see that from the office, that's great, so that we can have more time in the field.
Yeah, like do it once and be done with it.
That's it.
No, yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from. I do think it's, a waste of time, with all respect to your sales department, having to, manually write them down and go to the office and input them. I do think that we can come with a solution where, your sales team can use, input them into either their phone on their mobile devices or on their computer.
Great, because once again, this is all we know.
No, yeah, I can imagine. Better, it must be very comfortable to stay with what you know, but I also believe that in order to innovate, you have to change.
Yes.
Are there any features with Excel that you would like to move on to Salesforce? Like, what would you like to keep?
Simple.
Just simplicity?
Simple, yeah. Very simple.
Okay. Are there any other issues that I didn't cover that you think I should, be aware of for Salesforce?
That's a good question. No, I think you covered a lot of it. You covered the issues that we have and we need help with. So I'm happy so far.
Okay. Well, just to recap what we spoke about, I do know that the biggest issue right now will be time efficiency. I do think that Salesforce might be able to cut the time probably in half for you and your team. I'm also aware of the concerns of your seniors in the department. I do believe that we can come up with a demonstration in which it can be user-friendly for all ages. 1 second. Well, I do think it will make sense for us to partner, and I would love to meet with you sometime next week. Does Thursday at 2 p.m. work?
That works.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, I'll go ahead and send you an email. What's a good email address so I can send you my notes?
aj.muliqi@lennox.com.
Okay, I have aj.muliqi@lennox.com.
Yes, okay. Correct. That's correct.
And I'm sorry, what was your name again?
So my name is Aiduan, but they call me AJ here.
Okay, Aiduan. Did I get that right?
Almost.
Aiduan.
Aiduan. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, you have made the time to get my name right, so I want to do the same for you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you so much for meeting with me. It was a pleasure meeting you.
It was a great pleasure.
Thank you so much.
I do have a couple of comments. Yes. So, thanks for coming back to my name, because I don't think you asked me, or
I didn't.
No, in the beginning. So that's number one. Number two is something that I never leave a meeting without a phone number. So please, whoever, if it is later on, put my phone number there always. You don't need it now, but never leave a meeting without a phone number.
Okay.
Email, great. Phone number is Email, you can send me an email, and I
probably won't answer.
Yeah, maybe. Phone number, bug me.
Okay.
Just, hey, AJ, we had a meeting. You can always call on the phone, and I think I like phones better. I do like emails. Don't misunderstand me, but phone number, please, every time, even in cold call. I don't know if you do that, but I always get back to what was your number again, so I have it here. So please, that's something that is huge.
No, thank you for that.
If this is my office, if this would be my office, I would probably have a picture of my kids and my wife as well. but at least my kids. So take notes whenever you go to a real meeting. If I have a picture of for example, my son plays hockey. One of them plays hockey. So don't forget that. Take that with you, and maybe next meeting, hey Jay, how's your son doing with his hockey? That opens up a lot of yes. And so I think, you are interested. Yeah, you remember me as a person as well, not only my company. So I've done. I don't know. I probably it's not good to lie. I always try to skip lying, and but I've been to, let's say, baseball. I don't know anything about baseball. I'm not from here. I came to US 4 years ago, so I'm not interested in baseball. But I've seen this person has his kids playing baseball, and then hey, I want to learn more about baseball. Oh, you do? Yeah. Do you want to come to a game? My son is playing. Yeah. Do I want to go to a game? No, I don't want to go to a game, but maybe it's a good deal. We're going to make money. So, yes, go to the baseball.
Network.
Network. So, those small things, I promise you, you're going to put you in the front. Small things. And I like that you shared, you're the first one sharing the business card. I like that. Kept your time perfect. There were some other things that you said that was really professional. So
Thank you.
I really like it. I don't give tens, because if you have 10, I think that you're all qualified for even being here. So I'm gonna see what the score is gonna be, but you can do you know Messi? Soccer player Messi, or
who doesn't know Messi?
Yeah. So it's hard to give him a 10. Like 10 should be someone that scores 10 goals a day or close deals every day, and it's so hard. So when I give people 9, 8, 9, that's great, because you should always aim for getting better. We're done. Thank you. Let me close this.